give us his calendar so that we follow his calendar to arrive at the result that we desire. So maybe you can give doctor one. Okay. Then if any farmer can read again, you give them the farmer also. Okay, so we are supposed to sign this together so that you will know the terms of the arrangement and what we want to do. And from now henceforth, this is what we are going to be using to have a relationship with you. Okay. So if you can go to this one with the table. If you can go to this one with the table. Yes, that's that one. Okay. Doctor, you can take your time to read later. So we're going to give you 4 liters of glyphosate, 4 liters. That's what we're going to give you. Okay, we'll give you 3 liters of Butaclor, that's pre-emergency, 3 liters. Then we'll give you Bisvac sodium, 1 liter. Then we'll give you 1 insecticide, 1 liter. Then 2 bags of urea. Then 4 bags of NPK. They are on their way right now. Inshallah, everything we get here this afternoon. So we now keep them there. We are giving you 1 bag of seed. Okay? Then the last time you complained that you needed money, Abi, for labor, because if you are doing 1 hectare, it may be too much for you. So normally the company does not do labor. It doesn't give money, but we were able to convince them. Is it the battery is down?
The battery is down.
Wow. Okay, so we normally don't give money for labor, but we have been able to talk to them. They are going to give you 40,000. But this 40,000 will not be given to you at once. The moment you start your farm, we'll give you 20,000. Then when it comes to the time of harvest, we give you another 20,000. Are we together now?
Yes.
So the reason being that we don't want, by the time you want to start harvesting, you start complaining that there is no money. So that is the arrangement. So once you sign, where's our now?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were supposed to be close to me. I'm not close to them. So don't worry. So that is that. Then we're looking at water. Water is a bit of a place I want to have discussion with you, because we are saying that for your cost of having water, it will be 25,000 per farmer. Okay, so now we know that some of you already have how you are getting your water. We know that, of course, we will also need things like water pump. So if, for example, we look at Yaba location now, we see how many farmers are there. If we have like 20 farmers there, so if you multiply 25 by 20, how much would that be? 25. That would be 500,000.
500,000.
So we can now agree how many water pump are we going to buy. Abi? Instead of having, because this 25,000 will not give water pump. You understand what I'm saying now? So if we have 20 farmers in Yaba here, we can now agree to say, okay, let us buy 5 water pump. Let's buy 5 discharge hose. Okay? Then we now appoint our champion farmer or our lead, who will now agree on when and how we are going to be using it. And we are going to be maintaining together from that pool of money. It's my own personal idea. You understand what I'm saying? But what is budgeted here now for you to be able to buy fuel to supply water to your farm is 25,000. But that will not be enough to buy water pump. It will not be enough to buy hose. So once we know how many farmers are in that cluster, we agree on how many, because we wanted to bring the water people. But they are giving us 120,000 per hectare. So which is too high. So we now say, okay, let us see how we can put heads together to be able to work out that one. Then we now talk about land preparation. Okay, we've already discussed with somebody. The tractor is ready from tomorrow. So for those who have not done their land preparation, 30,000 will be available for that. But for those who have done it already, then we can now agree whether to give you the cash or to save it. Are we together now? So by the time you add everything together, it comes to 204 to do 1 hectare. Okay? So everything is ready. Like I said, so it's for us now to agree. There are other costs that we didn't take care of, the bank charges and the cost of insurance. That we will communicate to you in the next 1 week. Then there is going to be weather prediction. Crop to Farm is going to be telling you when the rain will start falling, what the weather will look like today. Okay? Then they are also putting the cost of transactions. So which everything amounts to 4,000 this. So all this will let you know. So now, if this is okay with you, the next thing we are going to agree is that how many bags are we expected to cover this morning? Because we don't want you to give us money back. We want you to give us rice back. Are we together now? Yes. I hope you are understanding me. Yes. So that's what we need to agree today. Then the other agreement is, the other part of the agreement is talking about how we should relate, what we should be doing at Seed Fest, what you farmers are expected to be doing. Abi, part of what you are doing is that you are the one to do the farming. We are the one to give you the inputs. Abi, so at the end of harvest time, we now also come together. You now say, okay, out of what you gave me, I've been able to realize about 60 bags or 50 bags or 40 bags. So how much we did give you? We gave you 200,000 watts. So what is the price as at that time? Okay? What is part is selling now? Then you have the option to say, okay, you want to sell to us. Then that is at your own discretion. To say, okay, you will sell to us, but we would like if you can sell to us. Okay? Of course, you want to even like keep some to do your own consumption. So that is the agreement that we brought to you. So it's for us to look at it and look at all the ideas together. So if you have questions, this is the time to ask those questions now. Okay? Because we will just get 1 or 2 persons to sign so that we can have it on record. Then while we start administering the other one. For everyone that they are signing, you need to take pictures. You understand what I'm saying now? Because it's not the same song that you sing when you want to collect money that you sing when you want to prepay the money. Abi? It's a Yoruba adage. Abi? Mm-hmm. So Madam Kemi is here now. If you have any observation, let us observe it so that we can both agree. If we need to change anything, we change it together. Because we have all agreed, then we now go on. Then, like I said, inshallah, the seed, the chemical, the fertilizer, they will be ready by the grace of God today. They will be here. So once you sign, okay, then anytime you need, you don't have to carry the 4 bags of fertilizer at the same time, because you will not need all the 4 bags at the same time, so that there will not be temptation. Abi? Yes, maybe baby is having fever now. It's okay, let me go and sell 1 bag first. We'll argue that. Are we together now? So we can see that we have started. We are bringing you the good news, small. Okay, so before you know, the relationship is going to be continued. When the rain starts falling now, we'll still bring you fertilizer and all this chemical again. So you don't have to worry yourself or suffer yourself again. So that is where we are going at the end of the day. Okay? We're going to build a large warehouse here where we can, of course, you have your seed. I mean, you have your rice or your maize. You want to come and keep it. You don't have somewhere to keep it. You can come, we keep it, and we sign an agreement together for that. So that is the arrangement. We're starting with Yaba, but we're already doing all these things in Niger and some other places. So we can extend to other communities later. So that is what I want to discuss with you. So if you check here, after that table, you see another table again. It shows you when to apply. You understand? It shows you when to apply. Okay? You are not going to use your traditional method. Okay? Solomon. Solomon is not here. So we need to get Solomon. Solomon is a ADP extension worker. So that he will interpret all this one. So that when he comes, you know when to plant, you know when to apply fertilizer, you know when to apply urea, you know when to apply agrochemical. But it's good that we do these things together at the same time. So that at the same time our others will be ready. So is there any question? So there's another list like this. It's on there. Any question? Yes.
So, me, I know the young English. Okay. I speak Alpha. To, Salomo da waraka. Na gode. Na ji duka iya bayanin da kuka yi mana. Gaskiya muna mai farin ciki da godiya. Dama abinda mu muke so kenan. So, kamar ku manya wanda kuna zuwa, in an zo an taimaka ma manoma domin mu samu karfi mu yi aiki. To shine mu ma za mu dinga samun karfi a kowane lokaci mu yi aiki da mu yi a cikin kwanciyar hankali. Amma yawanci wasu sukan zo sai sun zo su rude mu sai su tafi su rude mu. Kuda mu a karshe duka ma mu wasu manoman sai mu kwashi kudaden mu sake kashe kuma ba za mu ga dawowar shi ba. Sai su rude mu su karba su wuce. So gaskiya kamar yadda na gan ku wanda kuka zo yanzu, gaskiya na gan kamar kun niyya da gaske. Da shike kun gani mun ji da cewa kayayyaki suna hanya zuwa ba mu gani ko ba, amma ko da shike har an fada ce yana hanya zuwa, muna mai farin ciki. Bari ubangiji Allah ya sa ya zama mana alheri a cikin sunan Yesu. So magana na shine kamar ni da na rige na yi shuki kuma yanzu yana bukata kamar shi taki da wasu magunguna. To shine nawa da damuwan. Ban sani ba na iya ce irin za a iya bar iri sai doka saura part din zai yana da kyau ko ba kyau. To lalle ne sai na karba duka seed dinan ko ya ne ni ban sani ba. Shine ina so in tambaya. Kuma lokacin can kun zo ku yi mana bayani kun ce kuna so faro 44 da faro 52 ko. So ni nawa din faro 44 ne. Kuma shine kowa ya san da ni shine nake yaya ba. So shine nake so in kawo nawa domin iri kam gaskiya ko kuma kun ce kuna so iri zan sayar maku. Yes. So shine na so in kawo magana. Ku sani iri kam ni na da shi. Na rige kuma na shuka ku. Yes. Okay. Thank you sir. So bayani nawa kenan.
Okay. So he's saying how maybe I want interpret because of Mansour.
So he said we just have one complaint that his own farm he has already.
Sorry, can I use Akabati to test? Okay.
So his own is that he has already planted.
Okay.
So he don't know how it is going to be. Is it that is it accepted that he can continue?
How long now?
He has planted already.
You don't reach 2 months now.
2 months.
Yes, sir.
Get into harvest.
Okay. Is it the only one that falls into that category?
So I think that
Some are starting. Okay. So do you have all your inputs? Fertilizer.
No, that is the question.
The only seed. My problem
You
is
collect the rest and then
You
you
leave the rice. That is all. Say, can you collect the input and leave the rice? The
Some
seed.
parts of the inputs.
Okay, we'll leave the seed components.
Only the seed is the problem.
It should be a general question for those that they have plants, they have some.
This one.
Because their own EOP will be lesser, I mean, since we won't have to just remove the seeds for them. So I'll just talk with Michael. I think we will maybe have a different package for those who have planted already.
I think it's simple from what you are saying. Is to look at this now. We look at the stage where your farm is. Then we'll see what you have done. Then we'll see what you need. Then we can give you what you need.
Okay.
Then when you are returning back now, it's based on, let's assume this Oga collected 204.
Yeah.
204,000 watts. And you collected 100 watts.
Yes.
You know when you are returning now,
You get
To be
you
different.
So you can do that modification.
Then again, I also like to ask again, because there are people that also people just sing the seed, but their own seed is not different. It's one seed, one.
Jamila.
Jamila. Thank you.
No, we don't want to do Jamila. We just want to do Pharaoh first. 44 or 52. You know, Solomon raised that issue that can he plant his own cultivation. Let's just do that so that we have a uniform seed.
Sir?
Yes, sir.
About that Gemini seed.
Okay.
You know, I told you that I'm a journalist.
Okay.
In fact, the difference, there's no great differences in this 44.
Okay.
If you see the seed,
How far is it from here?
I mean,
Can I see it now?
my house.
No, he is here. Is there anybody who can ride machine? Let's see what is there.
Because I hear a lot of the people here prefer to plant the Jamila than
Sir, what I'm just telling you,
Okay.
the yield,
What's your name, sir?
Ibrahim Tumaka,
Tumaka. Okay.
yes, the yield of that 44 and
It's
that
more than,
Jamila is almost the same.
Okay.
And maturity, in fact, almost the same. At times, Jamila is earlier than
I just want to see the morphology. It's the morphology that is important.
And the quality.
the quality.
Pass for first.
Even the one that
Even I like to eat.
So who is going to bring it?
let me go and bring it.
Okay.
These people, sorry, they are the one who came in. These staffs are from.
okay, the ones that are doing
Their
training.
supervisors waiting for them.
Okay.
And they,
And
there any sign they will.
I will know zan iya hau mashin ka
so they write their name.
Name.
They write their name here. Then let them write their name here so we can get one uniform person to sign for them.
That's the chairman and
The name. No, I would prefer this thing to be done by individuals.
two cooperatives are here.
Two cooperatives here?
So they are chairman.
Okay.
And they are
Okay,
here.
so let the chairman sign, let the secretary sign.
Okay. Then the rest can.
The rest can go.
Then
we will now do
normal
the-
fisheries.
okay.
Yeah, okay. No.
Sunan
Okay.
Chairman.
Chairman.
You sign name here, write name here. Suna Anan. You sign Anan, date.
This is the chairman.
This is your name.
No, this is chairman. This is
Your secretary, okay.
Eka sasa suna kunja yangu ya cooperative.
You don't have another one? Okay, so we'll just divide by. Divide this
For the chairman.
here.
That's chairman now. This one is secretary, and this one is chairman. So you're the secretary now? Yes. So David. We sent the body chairman now.
One is chairman. Nako.
Are you? Come on, sign up.
Isaac.
Okay, you don't sign, don't write your name, okay?
Chairman. That's what
So we'll take group picture shortly after that.
28.